Hill House Manor in Gainesville, Texas, has a humble beginning. It started as a one-room cabin before the town of Gainesville was ever thought of. Then the owner moved another cabin in and attached it to the smaller one he already owned. Life was tough out on the prairie, with several deaths along the way in his tiny two-room cabin, including his first wife, the husband of the woman whose cabin he bought and moved in, an Indian boy, and his own stepson. But this was just the beginning of the Hill House story. The Hill House has been a brothel and a saloon and a gambling house at times during its long history. There are many things that occurred here, if only these walls could talk. But lucky for us, the spirits can and do. The Hills acquired the house with the intention of renting it out as 3 apartments. However, things did not go as planned. You see, no one would stay there. The longest tenant they had was for 2 months. Things would move, doors would open and close, and there was always a feeling of being watched. Our team has experienced shadow people, disembodied voices, playing cards with cowboys, and playing with child spirits in the toy room. One of our team mediums has seen blood splattered on the wall in what is known as the murder room, where a woman was beaten to death by her jilted lover and his brother. We have also experienced nightmares while sleeping in the house. Our tour starts with the living room, which is the original one-room cabin, and the dining room, which is the second cabin he brought in to attach. There have been numerous sightings of a shadow person standing in the door between the dining room and the kitchen. We also caught pictures of blue orbs in the living room. We then moved to the murder room. Our team medium was immediately struck with a gruesome image of blood splattered on the walls of this room as soon as she walked through the door. She said a woman was beaten to death in the room and thrown into the well. This was verified with the spirit of the man who had committed the crime. He also admitted to killing another girlfriend and dumping her body in the well also. Speaking of the well, there is actually a room in the house where the well was. It had been built over, maybe to disguise the use of the well for a body dumping spot. The floor has been ripped up and the well exposed. This room is next to the murder room, and many people have trouble staying in these 2 rooms for any length of time. Then we move upstairs to the toy room, also known as the window room, due to it having windows all the way across 3 sides. Many child spirits play with us in here. They move and play with the toys on cue, light up lights on our equipment, and untie our shoelaces. The green bathroom attached to the toy room is known for shadows that dart to and fro. The next room we visit is the additional upstairs kitchen. In this room, we have experienced numerous EVPs, playing cards with cowboys, and spoken with the brothel girls. Right next door to that is a bedroom that has a closet that likes to open and close on its own, and in which a man's disembodied voice is often heard. As you can see, the Hill House Manor has a lot to offer a paranormal investigator. Join us as we teach you a class in the paranormal, challenge you with a paranormal scavenger hunt, and invite you to become a member of our paranormal team to conduct an investigation of this strange property. Check out our website at acrosstheveilpe.com for dates and times.